What's up, everybody? It's your boy Romantic Mr. 9343 back at it once again, and I gotta admit something. I'm actually suffering from massive burnout because of all the hatred and all this freaking harassment campaigning against people who just want to actually play Hogwarts Legacy. Now, people are always actually trying to treat this as like, oh, you're just actually playing this game because you're actually, eating innocent trans people. Okay, allow me to actually stop you right there because all I gotta say is one thing. Why isn't it being covered by all the major news outlets? Why isn't there actually massive coverage to this whole freaking debacle? But no, it's actually just another Twitter political witch hunt type of thing. Because let's face it, these people do not even care about what you're actually doing. They don't want you to have fun. They just actually want to actually destroy anything because they're actually scared. In fact, I actually quote a particular quote from Thomas Paine. If you're scared to offend, then you can't be honest. And before you actually go trying to cut my tongue out for being a liar and stuff like that, I will say this. I do plan on actually getting Hogwarts Legacy sometime down the road. I mean, after I get a job and all that stuff. But for right now, I'm just trying to actually live my life as much as possible. This is why I actually haven't been doing any videos as of late. It's because I've actually been feeling massive burnout. And not even trying to find any topics I want to talk about. And I actually miss live streaming with you guys. I miss all the excitement of just me and my friends bantering on with one another, trying to actually create certain topics we could talk about for at least an hour or so. Because at least it gives us a way to vent. It's like our own little personal powwows where we can actually get together, share our thoughts, no matter how hectic it can be. Because I always love the craziness. That's the one thing I actually miss about making these live streams. And it's actually just like a massive freaking blow to the nards. When, you can't be able to do something because you actually apparently lose your job. You actually get, so much going on in your life. And people just don't even understand what you're going through. As for the Hogwarts Legacy debacle, I'm already feeling the burnout, and basically it needs to die. No ifs, ands, or buts, okay? It needs to just be extinguished, forgotten, so we can actually move on and try to focus on better things. But no. These activists that are actually and their allies saying it's actually killing trans people. I got trans friends that actually like playing the game. And they're actually having a good time. But I actually have to give major props to both Pipkin Pippa and Silverveil for actually, playing Hogwarts Legacy and actually having a spine. Because having a spine shows that you do not crumble to cancel culture or any of its affiliates. We all need to actually stand up for what we believe in. It's just a matter of fact that when people start pushing certain agendas into certain ways, saying you're a bad person because you actually bought so and so because this said creator is a so-called transphobe. I just can't stand it. I seriously cannot stand anything that comes out of these people's mouths whatsoever. But I'm just trying to be civil. I'm trying to be professional. And above all, I'm trying to be honest. But I do actually have certain limits. And before anybody actually goes and attacks me saying, oh, Mr. Anime 343 is actually this and that because he doesn't actually support, my ideals. Look, I'm actually going to say this just once. I prefer to be respected, and I also give respect to those who respect me in return. But, yeah, I know that's kind of redundant. Saying but, I'm not gonna share a quote from Game of Thrones. God damn it. Why did I actually have to be remembered with that? Sorry, guys. I just lost my train of thought temporarily. Anyway, getting back on track. About the Hogwarts Legacy, we all know that J.K. Rowling actually said some things that actually got people to actually have their panties in a twist. And I'm not going to sit here and admit it. You should actually go by the old saying, separate the art from the artist. Simple as that. But you don't have to go freaking hog wild on a certain group that actually had nothing to do with J.K. Rowling. But this whole freaking Hogwarts Legacy boycott fell flat on its face. Okay? That I'm willing to admit. It fell flat on its face because, A, people were actually getting fed up to the point, myself included, with all these boycotts that are massive failures. B, these activists don't understand how the Streisand effect works. The more you try to hide something, the more attention you're going to give it. And C, people are just looking for an escapism. That's why people actually play video games. In fact, they also like to actually play games like Atomic Hearts, and how like Ukraine is actually trying to outright ban the game from all over the world because it was actually made by a Russian company. You see, I'll just actually level with you. I'm trying to keep this $1.50 as possible. But hear me out. How do I put this? Just actually boycotting something isn't going to do diddly squat. If people want to play something, they should actually have that right to choose who they want to support, what should be supported. And yet, I've actually seen trans activists say, instead of actually giving money to the Hogwarts Legacy people in the Wizarding World, along with J.K. Rowling, why not actually give your said money to me? No. Don't work like that. Unless you actually have something interesting, entertaining, isn't actually going to force something down my throat. It isn't going to actually be woke. And if you actually are willing to, per se, listen to the audience, listen to your fans, instead of actually just being a jerk about something, saying, oh, you don't agree with me, so therefore you should just give me your money instead. No. That's not how that works. Absolutely not. But like I said, of course, I'm willing to play it. Some of my friends have actually played this, including my friend Silent Joker 45. So I actually hope that Joker, if you're watching this, I hope you actually really enjoyed that game. I do plan on actually getting it myself. I definitely want to play it. And I definitely would love to actually make some of these like Twitter weirdos actually, writhe and scream and freaking read themselves to the point that their heads explode metaphorically. But I know I've actually been using "but" in my videos a lot here. It's kind of redundant. So let me say this. Matter of fact, here's what I'm going to say. To those who actually want to play Hogwarts Legacy, that's on you. You chose to actually support a game made by individuals that have no ties to J.K. Rowling whatsoever. So, if you're actually going to play it, don't let the haters actually bully you into submission like they did Pikami. What happened to her was an unfortunate event. So instead, any Pikami fans out there, go show her some love, show her support, make the last of her moments before she graduates one of the best. It's always best to actually show support and appreciation to those who need it. And I actually have this to say to Pikami. Pikami, you've actually been such a great and wonderful soul. I hope for the best in your future. I really want you to know, no matter what you do, you'll always have my support and my respect. In fact, I actually prefer doing YouTube for fun because I actually prefer letting people express themselves however they see fit, as long as you're actually willing to be respectful to me and my personal views. It's okay to actually freaking disagree with some of the things I say, but you should actually just leave my opinions as that. Opinions that are mine. It's okay to actually have a differing view. But if you're just going to be disrespectful to me and try to actually tear me down for saying something that you didn't like, that's a two-way street. Because if you're going to be disrespectful to me, I'll be disrespectful to you in return. But if you actually respect me and earn my respect, then we're good. I'll actually respect you, and I'll try to earn your respect in return. You see, respect and disrespect are like two things that people need to remember. If you actually earn my respect along with the people that have earned their respect, then that's good. But if you're going to be disrespectful, then you don't deserve any attention whatsoever. In fact, disrespectful people, in my personal opinion, should be ignored. But anyway, guys, I actually hope you guys enjoyed this. My apologies for actually not doing any videos as of late. Like I said, I've been dealing with burnout as a content creator. I know I should actually get on the grind again, but I will as soon as I get like some more money so I can get some better equipment. And hopefully Wednesday I'll be getting a new tattoo. So if you guys really enjoyed this, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, hit that notification bell for future updates. Let's get to 500 subscribers. And as a thank you, I will personally build a Gunpla as a personal thank you for you guys on a live stream once I get back to work. And of course, as always, just remember these 4 things. Respect the life of fan service, enjoy your fandoms, embrace your degeneracy as long as it's legal, doesn't harm you or anyone else, anime is freedom. Until the next time we meet again, guys, this is Mr. Anime343 saying God, anime, mecha, BT waifu. fucking speed.